Thank you for listening to REED-BBS. Ciao.
REED-BBS. BBS. I'm gonna ask you like this, point blank. Bud Crawford or my dude, my bruh, Naoya Inoue? Who's number one in the world pound for pound? Bud or Inoue? Who's number one in the world pound for pound? Now, to be clear, I'm not here to besmirch either man's name. That's not what I do. However, it's pound for pound shit. It ain't as cut and dried as far too many of y'all want it to be, or wish it to be, or trying to speak it into existence to be. We coming off two of the absolute best performances you could ask for in the same week. Pound for pound, it boils down to who did you beat, how did you beat them? Okay, well, they both beat elite guys. They both beat undefeated elite guys in their prime. So that's a fucking wash. So let's examine further. Bud Crawford, of course, he's 40-0, 31 KOs. My dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue, 25-0, 22 KOs. And right out the gate, I know you hear the records, you're like, come on, REED-BBS. What the fuck, bro? Like, for real? Them number of fights, how we even making this an argument? Well, let's look at title fights. How about that? Title fights. Bud Crawford, 18 title fights. And a gangster, 15 KOs in them 18 title fights. Naoya Inoue, 20 title fights. 18 KOs in those 20 title fights. And no, I did not stutter and you did not mishear me. My dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue has more KOs in title fights, or the same amount of KOs in title fights as Bud Crawford has title fights. Bud, 3-weight world champion, undisputed at 2 weights. Probably on the verge of doing it again if Charlo is crazy enough to get in the ring with him, or if Charlo fails against Canelo and moves back down. Inoue, 4-weight world champion, undisputed at 118. His win over Cool Boy Steph, he just won 2 titles at 122. And he will be undisputed again at another weight, just like Bud, before the end of the year. They're already making plans. The 2-belt holder in the same division, the other guy with the 2 belts, Marlon Talapas, he was at the fight. So that's already in motion. The wheels are in motion. But let me throw this little nugget at you on this pound for pound shit. So even though Inoue has titles in 4 weight classes and Bud has titles in 3, what little of y'all know is that Inoue completely skipped 112 pounds altogether. Or he could already have 5 world titles in 5 different weight classes. Like, it's that real. Yeah, I get it. He's on the other side of the world. He doesn't speak English. His fights come on at a difficult time for Americans to tune into. Hell, I be having to set my alarm for 3, 4 in the morning and shit, so I get it. But I get up too. And let's face it, Inoue is not black, white, or Latino, which results in the side eye from a large number of American boxing fans. That's just real talk, y'all. One thing about me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I ain't even complaining, but I'm telling you what it is. And the Inoue critics, y'all wanted to see him versus a slick black fighter? Yeah, 8 rounds later, my man still can't get no love, huh? Okay, all right. You want to list Bud Crawford number 1? Fine. I'm not even arguing with you. No argument from me at all. The only purpose of this video is to point out just how close this comparison between them is. So if you want to say you got Bud Crawford number 1 pound for pound, I'm not going to argue with you at all. But I'm going to tell you, my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue, is pound for pound number 1B. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.